Hello. How's everybody doing? Hi. How are you? Aren't here yet. All of you who aren't yet. I don't have any dogs tonight. They've abandoned me. Oh, can you tell I've been working? I've got scrap yarn. Can you tell? This looks like a big mess. I've got my stitch markers over here at the ready. I didn't even look to see if anybody else was live right now. Hey, Bridget, how are you? Seems to me you won a giveaway today. Yeah, you did. Hey, Karen. Hey, Grandma Benny. How are you? Amy, hi. How are you? Good to have you here. Linda, hey, babe. How's it going? Oh, the crowd is sitting way far over tonight, aren't they? I should move Fernando. Ah, hey, Cynthia. Hi, Karen. How's it going? I know better than to try to crochet and talk at the same time. Hey, Laura. Hi, darling. Beth's here. Froogie. That's right. Oh, Laura. Bridget won a moose pattern today. Moose. 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 I like a moose. I've never had anything quite like a moose. Stop it. Good job, Bridget. Congratulations. Hey, Teresa, sweetie. How you doing, darling? Adele, my love. Hi, honey. How are you? Oh, I need to sit up. Hang on. This is going to take a second. There we go. That's better. You want something, everyone hide the earth about to stop revolving. You mean are you trying to say in your own way that you've never won anything or you don't win things? Well, stop the world because you won something. Congratulations, darling. Thank you, Froogie. Yeah, last week I had 121 watchers and I don't know, less than 50 thumbs. It was interesting. I was like, what happened there? I got your email, Laura. I'm trying to find a correct way to say, I'm sorry, I can't do that. What's all the noise? I have no noise. I have no noise here at all. Did I miss the airplane? Did something happen that I didn't get? If you have noise, Froogie, it's on your end, not mine. You don't win things. And if you do something, bad follows. Oh, no, not this time. This time, after you get moved into your new house, you're going to make a moose. And not everybody can say that. Hey, Cindy Hearts. Hi, Cindy. How are you, darling? Mr. Wright's not out playing pool tonight. So he's home. Hey, Shelly. Daughter-in-law Shelly's here. And son David's here. Hi, guys. How are you? The video that I posted last week showing the gifts, that's who they were for, David and Shelly and family. And that's why I couldn't show them because David and Shelly watch. What am I working on? This is a spring scarf wrap cowl little lacy thing. I got, as you know, I got all that beautiful yarn. And so this is the DK colors. And it's so pretty I couldn't not make something out of it. So I'm working on a spring scarf. This isn't the 2020 scarf because this is too cool for this time of year for the 2020 challenge. And although I guess it's better than nothing as far as the scarf is concerned, I wouldn't think that somebody that was in need of a warm scarf would be overly thrilled with something that light. Karen says it's quiet on her end too. Yeah, the noise is me crying. Oh, Laura, I'm sorry, honey. That's just, if I did that, I wouldn't be able to make anything else all year. I'm so sorry. Uh, hey, Diane, how are you? Sheila's here too. Hi, Sheila, the crochet nurse. Okay, Frugi, reboot. Yeah, because I don't have any noise at all. Everybody say hi, hi, hi. Good. Yes. Hi, y'all. Will Mr. Wright be making an appearance? Will Mr. Wright be making an appearance? Nope. He says no. He's working. Thank you, Karen. You have Tri-Cups tourney Saturdays. 9-ball. You'll do good. You will. I know you will. You're crying because Sandy told me no. I know. I'm so sorry, but I can't. Beg your pardon. Sherry, I just watched. Oh, you were on your way home. How's your dirt road? I don't know if you saw the video or not, but Sherry was driving home and there was snow along the side of the roads. The street itself was wet but clear. But she was telling a story about they were having appliances delivered, like a refrigerator and a stove or something like that. And the delivery people got to somewhere near their house and said, no, we're not bringing it to you. We don't go down dirt roads. Well, she doesn't live on a dirt road. She had to call Home Depot and say, WTF. Oh my gosh, Crystal's here. Hi, darling. Oh, thank you. How are you feeling? Oh, okay, wait. Then don't leave yet. Don't leave yet because I want to show. I have a thing. This is your thing. I was going to get into this later. There's lots of skeins of yarn in this. This is your project bag. This is Crystal from Crochet. Oh, no, she's over here. Her blanket has been started. The first 2 colors and stitches were chosen and have been done. Her first stitch was the V-stitch. And 1, 2, let's see how many rows? 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of that. And the second was the feather stitch in the gray. I haven't rolled yet for the next week, but that's Crystal's blanket. That's her adventure blanket that I'm making for her. I'm sorry you have such a bad headache, darling. I'm catching up. Sorry. I know, Laura. You take whatever goes on. Hey, Sailor, how you doing, darling? I don't have a bell to ring you in, but then again, you don't have to ask permission to come aboard. Yeah, Sheila is now talking to you, Crystal at Chronically Crocheting. You've had a bad run of late. I hope there are no more hospital trips for you. No. Yeah, Sherry, that's just crazy. That's nuts. I know. I wonder, Crystal, if it isn't like the time of the year, like when it gets colder, that it's harder on our bodies. The cold just seeps in somehow. I don't know. Well, okay. I hope you stick around a little bit, but I understand if you have to go. But I did want to show that your blanket is under construction. Monday, I rolled to see what this next week's stitch and color is going to be. As long as I've shown that, you don't know how to. Okay, you hold down the control key and you type the first 2 letters of their name, and then the little drop down box will come down, and you guys have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about. I did it again, middle of the sentence. She wanted to know how to do the little @ sign with someone. Try it, honey, and see. Pick somebody and hold down the control key and type the first 2 letters of their name and see if a box doesn't come up for you right over in that area. Please don't go get the bell. No, I will not have a bell. Summer was brutal as well, unfortunately. God, you're having a bad year. I'm so sorry. Oh, you're welcome, Crystal. I just hope it turns out to be not garbage. Laura says, I could use some prayers for my diabetes. I'm having dangerously low sugar levels. 47 was lowest recorded yesterday. I'm in a normal range right now, but still going in the very lows. What in the world? Was it all the Christmas sugar? But no, you're so aware of that. You just don't do it. I'm so sorry. So yeah, please, prayers for Laura at Man Mimi's Crochet. Okay, so now Sheila's telling you how to do it. Okay, so hopefully you'll get it figured out. Okay, so as long as I've showed crystals, oops, I will show. Well, we'll wait and see if Sister Sandy shows up, and then I can show hers when she's here. Or I could show it, and we could all be done. We know that it's done, and she hasn't seen it yet. That would be mean. Oh, ouch. Hello, that hurt. Okay, well, I'll just show and tell then. I'm catching up. 47 is really low. See, I have no knowledge of the numbers or what they're supposed to be. But you're off your insulin because they're so low. Wow. You be careful, darling. And this is gosh, what a horrible time of year to have this going on. I mean, it's not like, you can just zip over to the hospital. You got ice and snow and mad moose. I don't know. Okay, I got to show you guys what Mr. Wright got for Christmas. And this was handmade by a friend of ours. And there's a little one too, but I couldn't get to it. Can you guys see these? Those are styrofoam eggs and thumbtacks. Each one of those little scales is a thumbtack. And she painted the tops of them with nail polish. Isn't that amazing? I was just blown away. And the hours and sore thumbs I must have given her. Wow. Yeah. Hey, Granny D, how you doing? You're listening while frantically trying to. Why are you frantically trying to finish this dang show? Oh, because you only have 4 more days. That's right. We're within 4 days of the 2020 challenge where we all have to post our videos. Anyway, I love them. I thought they were brilliant. Crystal, that's so sweet. Hey, Manic Mama Neva, how are you doing, darling? I just saw you. Crystal, that was so sweet of you to come in, and I know you don't feel well. I'm really sorry, but that was so sweet. Thank you so much. Okay, good. So, Crystal, now you know how. You got it. Good girl. Aren't they amazing? See, Laura, there's your eggs. You just need thumbtacks. That's all you need. And there's, yep, amazing. I can sit and crochet for days and days and days on end. I don't know that I could do that. I don't know that I could sit and overlap all of those thumbtacks like that, and let alone put them down and then paint the tops of them. That's just crazy. But I was very glad that Mr. Wright got that as a gift. He loves dragons. Anything dragons, he's all about. And Mimi's, Laura's done with she's done with her 2020 challenge. That's it. She's done. Who did them? A friend of ours by the name of Carla made those. And I just thought they were exquisite. Yeah, the blue one. Yeah, it's, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got that iridescent rainbow finish on it. Just amazing. And there's an itty bitty one that's half gold swirled. It's kind of like the yin yang swirl, half gold, half the blue rainbow iridescent one. I wish you could stay longer too, Crystal, but I totally understand. Yeah, lives are really fun. You did so good on your first live. You were so tickled. It was just adorable. You were just too cute. And you did well. And you lasted a lot longer than I thought you were going to be able to. That was amazing. And Sherry's done with her challenge. Petra's in the house. Hi, Petra. How you doing, darling? This is great. And look at all them thumbs. You guys are so wonderful. I love it. Thank you. Yeah, you look like you were having a good time. And your husband was so sweet. It was in that little itty bitty sentence says, "Thank you all for being nice to my wife." I thought that was adorable. Yes, she did an awesome job. It was her first one. She was like she'd been doing it all her life. Hey, Latin Mama. Got you. Yes, ma'am, I do. Hi, honey. How are you in Connecticut? Oh, you're up in the cold, and you're supposed to get some really rotten weather this weekend, aren't you? Ooh, I'm so sorry. Now, look at you all. Guys are all done with the 2020 challenge. You're just sitting there waiting to make your videos. Well, as I discovered with the Christmas gifts, you don't have to wait to make the videos. You just have to wait to post the videos. Right, Sheila. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, just do the video and then just wait. Then when that day comes, you just, before you go off to work, you just post it and you're done. Petra, I'm sure you did as fast as rapidly as you could. Middle of the sentence again. Petra says, I'm done with the 2020 challenge, finished it in the first couple of days. I'm sure you did. As rapidly as you crochet and as productive as you are, I'm sure you just knocked that right out. Cynthia. Oh, you're talking about, yes. You're talking about Crystal's Life. Yes, it was awesome. You're right. Cindy says, I can't find my camera on this new computer. Oh, I so recognize that. I can crochet all day long. I can pick out yarns and can tell what size they are by looking at them and feeling them. I can tell the content of them by looking at them and feeling them. Ask me to do something technological. Hopeless, helpless. not at home. Yep. See, Latin Mama's done with her 2020 challenge also. Grandma Benny says we have a foot of snow or more up here in Maine. You're in Maine? Oh, honey. Cold weather. Like I'm telling you. Thank you, Sandy, for telling her she lives where it gets cold. You wouldn't have known that otherwise, would you? Oh, so silly. Oh, Pedro, you made your reservations. Good girl. And in answer to your question, which I didn't respond to because I'm a bad girl, bad Sandy. I'm sure either the hotel shuttle will take you there. I know that Rosie's husband, No, they have a car available. I think our plane leaves in there somewhere too. So I'm not sure that we would be able to, but I'm sure we will get you to the train station. We're talking, you know what we're talking about? We're talking about Stitch Fest 2020. She sent me an email and said, okay, I'm all set, except for I don't know how to get from the hotel back to the train. So that's what we're talking about. Okay, Granny says, to how to finish the 2020, line up so I can just go down the row and smack you all. Oh, Granny D, you're so funny. as the faces all go down the line. Hey, Kelly, are you feeling any better, darling? Oh, how's your pain level? I'm so sorry. She's got such a bad back. It's painful to watch her video because she hurts so badly. I just feel so badly for her. Okay, Crystal. Bye-bye, darling. Post another video as soon as you can. Love you. Kelly says she's been sleeping most of the day. She's fighting a sinus infection too. Oh, good. Like you didn't have enough wrong. Let's give you some more. Wonderful. Yeah, Cindy, Cindy says the train would be fun. We had a conversation about that. The train would be fun, except for to take it from where she lives to where she's going. It takes 13 hours. I don't think I could do that. I couldn't sit that long. Hey, Amy. We were expecting 6 to 12 inches of snow tomorrow to Saturday, then crazy windy. You're staying home. Smart. Yeah, we're supposed to get freezing rain tonight, which is always such a great combination. Let's make the roads slicker than nasal moisture. Clean that up. And then try and drive on it. Let's do that. Yeah, that sounds fun. A lot of hotels will have shuttles to the train and airport. That's what I thought, Cynthia. Yeah, yeah. I think you're set. I don't think you'll have any problem at all. Bridget's already filmed her 2020. Just waiting to upload. Good girl. You guys are so on it. I'm sorry, Kelly. I'm so sorry you're in such pain. Well, that's true, Linda. You can walk on a train, but only limited distances, and people start giving you fish eyes when if it looks like you're pacing. Oh, Sherry Dawn, don't worry about it. I'm here. I'll be here every week. I am so excited about 2020. I can't even tell you guys. It's just, I just wish, I know I say this every week. I so wish I was a billionaire and I could pay for everybody to go and pay for their time off work and beat their bosses silly if they wouldn't give them time off work. If I ruled the world, right? Yeah, that'd work. That'd be good. Yeah, you could crochet stuff the whole time. I think that's why Petra said she wanted to take the train. It would actually take much longer because there is actually no straight route. Oh, wonderful. So you would have to go here to go there. And you're over here somewhere. So you have to, yeah, much longer. Too long. Shelley says, look how close you are to 1,000. Oh, I don't have a thing on here. I can't tell. For some reason, the screen when you go live, it shows you how many thumbs up you have and how many people you have in the chat, but it doesn't tell you what your subscriber count is. So I have no idea. Thank you, Shelly. Share, 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 she says. Thank you. Well, Bridget, it doesn't make any difference how simple. Oh, mid-sentence again. Bridget says, I did a bunch of stuff for my 2020, but it was all simple to make kind of things. Well, that's okay. Nobody cares how simple it is. As long as it's warm, it's productive, and you're in there pitching. Oh, so Petra's going to fly and take the train. Not at the same time, I hope. It would be a little inconvenient. Thank you, Kelly. Hey, Mary Jarn. I know. Mary Jarn makes the nicest comments on my videos. And I'm sure everybody else's videos as well. But she doesn't have any videos that I can make the nicest comments on too. Well, they wouldn't necessarily be the nicest, but I would try to be nice. Mary, you need to make videos, darling. Even if you just video your hands doing a chain or something. Put up videos so we can all like you and subscribe to you. Well, I'm subscribed to you already. 937? Really? Wow. That's amazing. Well, I'm flattered. How nice. How sweet. Check my phone. Oh, you mean to look at the thing? I don't do this on my phone. Thank you, sweet tea. Congratulations to me on my growing channel. And it's just going nuts. I'm so pleased. I'm so happy. Are you out, Kelly? Be safe. Take care of yourself. Cut yourself some slack. Hugs. Hey, Linda. Lazy Linda's here. You're not late, honey. Now we can get started. You're here. We can get started. No, you are not late. Anytime you arrive is fine. It's the perfect time. Sheila says, easy patterns is my middle name. Sheila, thank you so much for those stretching exercises. I don't know if you guys saw it. This is the Crochet Nurse. That's Sheila. And she put up a video about exercises for us crocheters that can alleviate the pain we're in from being sedentary and doing crocheting and the things that are wrong with our bodies. Hey, Nikki, how are you? I'm my stitch markers. My stitch markers right here. I'm at 9:38. Oh my gosh, I got another one while I was sitting here. Look at me, I'm so productive. I'm not doing a darn thing. And I got another subscriber. It's all because of you guys, because you're so wonderful. And I appreciate you so much. Nikki's Crochet Nook. Hang on, I must write. I must write on my tablet that I got in my what was that going to be? My winnings from my giveaway. Okay, Nikki's, you're on the list here. Nikki's Crochet. Look. Okay. All right, Diane's, my mouth is ceasing to function. I don't know how, I know you don't know me well. When you got to Stitch Fest, can you get me a bookmark from there and mail it to me? More writing. Bookmark. Do you collect bookmarks? That's cool. I've never known anybody that collected bookmarks. For Diane Sharp from Niagara Falls. Do you want it from Niagara Falls or Toronto? Or do you care? Just Canada? So it is so written. And hopefully, and so it shall be. You notice I put in hopefully. Yeah, the stretches were great. Hey, Claire, how are you? Good to see you. No, I'm not seeing you. You see me. Good to have you here. Hi, Melissa. Yay. Frugy, do you still have noise, darling? Thank you, Melissa. How sweet. Noni May is in the house. Hi, darling. Much love. Much love. Nikki's being very colorful. How cheerful. Sister Aussie Sandy's in the house. Hi, babe. How are you doing, darling? Thank you, Sandy. That's really sweet. It's okay, Frugy. I don't care. That's not a YouTube rule. I don't know how it got started, but they can put as many emojis in my chat as they want to. If YouTube comes to me and says, don't do that, then I will cease and desist and request. But I know you're trying to protect me, darling, but it's fine. You started, Teresa Patton started a Facebook group yesterday and got 100 members since 4 p.m. yesterday. That's wonderful. Congratulations, darling. It's called Sweet Teas Crochet and More. That's wonderful. I shall have to trot my little fingers over there and hit the please let me come. Knock, knock. Let me in. Let me in. You're doing well, but hubby not so. But we're getting there. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. That's so worrisome. Oh, I hate it when our loved ones are ill. Oh, and you feel so helpless. There's nothing you can do. I know, Friggy, and I really appreciate that, but that is not a YouTube rule. But I really do appreciate you attempting to protect me. Well, YouTube just going to have to kick my line. I do that in every chat. Yep, and I have no problem with it at all. I got kicked out of a chat the other day for saying the word subscriber. Some people will believe anything. You need a magnifying glass to read this chat. Is there a way to increase the size of the font on a chat? I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. Oh, Sandy, that's going to be so hard. Yeah, okay. So for instance, because there was a thing going around that said you can't say the word subscribe or subscriber or sub or subby. It will flag it. It will gray it. You'll get a little, the moderators will get a little gray box and say, do you want to show this or hide it? And all you have to do is click show, because there's absolutely nothing wrong with the word subscriber. And then it goes through and posts, and it's just fine. Oh, Bridget says she saw a live the other day that would kick you out for using caps. Yeah, there's just too many rumors. There's just too many falsehoods. You had a regular size, and then all of a sudden it went teeny tiny. Not going there, Shelly. Not going there. All right. If you're using Google Chrome, you can click the vertical dots at the top of the browser, not the chat, and choose Zoom. Crank it up as high as you need. Thank you, Tony. Hey, Tony, I didn't even say hi to you. Hi. Well, I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Look, you came and you saw and you conquered. No, you're over here. That's really helpful information. Thank you very much. No, I haven't shown a doggy. Let's see if I can get one. Here he comes. This is, the hen. This is my dog. Come here. No, he went away. Come on. Come on. He's like, no, you don't have food. I'm not coming. Mr. Wright's home, so they're in with him. You just popped in. Well, you popped in at a perfect time. I'm really pleased you popped in. That was great. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could go up to the thing and do the 3 dots and get large print. I didn't know that. Oh, Nikki says, glad I dropped by, but gotta work. Love you all. Love and grace for a blessed evening. You too, sweetie. Oh, thank you so much for being here. I love it. Hey, Teresa, this wreathing nurse. Now we got 2 nurses in the house. Yeah, right. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could make the font bigger. And I could actually sit backwards instead of sitting here with my mouth open going. You see the gang's all out of the sin bin. However, you can see he's annoyed. She's perturbed. He's like, what's going on? And she's like, I'm too little to know anything. Where's Otto? Otto didn't show up. What did you guys do to Otto? I know, Teresa, right? It's getting close, isn't it? And Laura says, thank you, Tony. I have no idea how that happened. I was just watching and then I couldn't read anything, even with my glasses. Yeah, he's camera shy. Now, I'll tell you what, if I went and got a tree, I'd have all 4 of them. Shall I do that? Works on pretty much any web page. My dad used to drive me crazy calling me because he forgot how to change it. So now we know who to call. When our type gets little again, we'll call Tony. How do I do this? Appreciate it. But it worked. See, Latin Mama says, thank you, Tony. I never knew that, but it worked. Rosha. Hey, Rosha. How are you doing? Oh, good to have you here. Why, thank you. I assume you're talking about me and not one of them. He used to call me tech support. Hey, Rosie's in the house. Known as Stitching Lounge with Rosie. The hostess with the mostest. She's the one that's putting on Stitch Fest 2020. She's the one that's taking us and allowing us to go to Canada and Niagara Falls and have a wonderful 3 days before we limp home in a semi-coma. Oh, Teresa, you made 500. Yes, that's great. That's great. Mary, does see you mean you're leaving? If it does, thank you for being here. If it just means you were able to increase the type, then I'm glad. Thank you, Ty. Oh, thank you so much. That's sweet. Ty Morgan, Fortnite. I had for Christmas, I bought Mr. Wright a Fortnite onesie. Unfortunately, it was too small. But then he took it back and got the dragon one, so we're okay. Froogy's out. This thing's going a bit crazy with the noise. Make sure you thumbs up the chat. Guys, thank you, darling. I'm sorry. You always leave at 7:35. You left at 7:35 last week, too. I thought it was because I was getting silly. this week. I guess it is almost a whole year because it's only been two. Never mind. I'm not going there. I'm being very, very well behaved this week. Very demure almost. Nah, we're not doing that. It's so nice to have you, Rosha. I'm so pleased. No, Teresa. Again, middle of the sentence. Teresa says, the Wreathing Nurse says, are you close with the other goal? I'm a playlist runner. Well, that's very sweet. But honey, my watch hours are so low. It is going to be the year 2060 before I get enough watch hours. Thank you. Ty says he likes my brand. There's a whole story on this. And if you run the Octavia playlist, you'll get the rundown on all of these little cretins. Thank you. What? Demure? Yes. Me. With my little halo. Very little halo. Shelly, don't go there. Oh my God. Pinky out, Demure, yes. When I drink my tea, yes, very. Yeah, you're right, Laura. It was close. That was a close call. I almost, but it's way too early. And besides that, Joe's not here, Madonna's not here, Sandy A's not, Crochet A's not here. Yeah. Oh, Teresa, the Wreathing Nurse says my halo hangs on a pitchfork. Yeah, mine's back there somewhere too. Claire, you watch everybody on 2 times speed, so you can give people more watch hours. Does that work? Oh, because it gives you more time. Duh. My mind did not go there at all. My mind went that if you watch it at 2 times speed, if they got twice the credit, but that's not what you meant. That meant you could watch twice as many people because you diminished the time it took you to watch one video. Slow to catch on, but I'll get there eventually. And Laura says she's the opposite. She has all her watch hours, but not the subs. But you'll get there. Yeah, you will. Laura, I watched you every single day. I watch you every time you're on. But watching you during those 4 Advent calendar crochet along things, you were a woman on a mission. I'll tell you what, I was so impressed. Well, actually, I guess it was 3 crochets and a husband or an elf, whatever that was. And I was so with you when you frogged the first one because no. Thank you for allowing that to go through. Oh, Latin Mama, thank you so much for being here. See you soon. A little devil emoji. Sherry, addicted to crocheting. Hi, darling. How are you? Good to have you here. You deleted your... Oh, Teresa. That's okay. I liked it. Why'd you make it go away? So what's everybody working on? Well, maybe I missed one. Maybe that's the problem. No? Okay. I'm with you. I got you. Hey, Jake. How you doing, darling? Gypsy Wilder's here. Hi, I'm doing good. How are you? The problem with monetizing is that unless you have content, you don't make much. You have no ads on lives. People have to come back to watch your videos, so ads appear. That's true. No advertisement. That's where the money comes from. No advertisements, no income stream. But you know what? I'd much rather have you guys. I'd much rather have a live and have no advertisements. I don't care about the income stream. This is the fun part. This being with you guys, that's the real deal. That's what I really like. Hey, Sailor. Oops. Oh, hey, my screen didn't go up when it was supposed to. Oh, Laura, you're doing Setters calendar making it's a surprise what I'm making each month. Oh, how fun. For those of you who don't know, Seta from Seta's Place takes a picture calendar every year, and every month the new picture, you choose your yarn colors out of that picture. They're always very, very brilliant, beautiful pictures. And the one this year is an Alaska calendar, so she's showing the picture every month that you'll be choosing your colors from. But you don't necessarily make a blanket or anything. Correct me if I'm wrong, Laura, because I just got in the middle of this last year. But you're working on the calendar call with her. That's good. That's fun. I'm sorry. Bridget says, I'm almost done with Baby Yoda. I would be done, but I lost his ears somehow. Say what? Hey? I didn't quite catch that. Oh, working on a blanket for your mom. Sweet. CJ Christopher's in the house. Hi. You got, okay, Jake says, finally better because I got my bear made out of my great grandma's shirt. Oh, how sweet is that? His great grandmother is she the one that just recently passed, honey? And Teresa says, I'm going to make my dog his own hand knit blanket since he steals mine. Yeah, she is the one that passed away. Oh, I'm glad that you got a bear made out of her shirt. That's really sweet. That'll be very comforting. Hey, Nicole's here. Hi, honey. Alpaca My Yarns Mad Designs. Yeah, he was. Yeah, I have to agree with you. I did see Marley's video, and that's a good thing that you brought that up because it was on my list of things to mention. You want to see my list of things to mention? It doesn't exist. Somebody took Marley Bird's, all of Marley Bird's, I shouldn't say all, I have no idea how many, but a lot of them, videos, downloaded them, and then uploaded them to Roku under his name so that he gets the income stream from it. And of course, Marley Bird and Yarn Inspirations and everybody's got lawyers working on it. And it's all, but it's just such garbage that anybody thinks that that's okay to do it. And she contacted him and said, you know, please cease and desist. And he said, well, if you want it to stop, I'll sell you my channel. He wanted her to pay to get back the stuff that she created, that she made. Can you say criminal? Oh, God, Sister Sandy's here, and she's walking. No more Terminator. Yes, yes. Hi, Sister Sandy. I love you, and I'm so glad. I was hoping that would be the result when you went today. As a matter of fact, I told that to Mr. Wright last night. Yes, congratulations. She's walking, and I'm walking. Yes, indeed, and I'm talking about you and me. Yeah, yeah. Yes, such great news. Yes, please, Jake. That would be wonderful. Yeah, no, that's what I was just talking about. That someone stole her videos. That's crazy. I know, Nicole, and I'm so sad. I hope you're feeling better, darling. Exactly, Nicole. That's just how does well. And you know what? I hope they not only get all that stuff taken down off of Roku, but I hope they throw his ass in jail for stealing. I bring it. You brought it. You're here. Look at you. Dana's in the house. Hi, honey. How are you? I loved your video about your crochet group. That was so much fun. I thought that was great. What a man, I wish I had a crochet group here in Kansas City. That would be so much fun. Thank you, Gypsy. I know. No more hobble. No more Terminator. Well, I'm sure they put you in a walking boot, right? A walking cast. That's just a guess. I have no idea. I'm not in the medical profession. There you go, Mary. Karma will get him. No, Sin, why do you say that? Oh, there you are. Oh, you've been here. And I missed you. And I'm so sorry. There you are. Hi. I'm so sorry. I was running my mouth and making expressions and doing what I do. I'm catching up. Oh, no, you're over here. Oh, Grandma Betty, good night, honey. Take care of that arm. Got to get you back crocheting. Yeah. Are you out, Petra? Thanks for being here, darling. I can't wait for April. And Bridget's out too. Okay, I'm gonna Sandy, Sister Sandy. Do you want to see your adventure blanket? That's a great idea, Teresa, because those wreaths are so gorgeous, and I have no idea how to do that. Okay, all right. So here is Sister Sandy's adventure blanket. And the first week we rolled the beige, and it looks white, but it's not. It's beige. It's a light beige, but it's beige. We rolled the beige in the seed stitch. See if I get the right side. And the second week we rolled the teal in the primrose stitch. Only 2 weeks in. So far, so good. What do you think? Oh, honey, don't worry about me. I don't. No, I'm fine. I just wanted to do this. I just wanted to make it for you. Hey, Lisa. Hi, darling. How are you doing? I was just showing off Sandy Crochet A's adventure blanket. Oops, I've got it upside over. There we go. Yeah, 2 whole weeks. Aren't I proud? So I won't roll. You know what I should do? I should roll for the next stitches on my lives so that you guys could all know what I'm going to do for the next week. And it's in my project bag from Scraptastic Yarns, my little unicorns. I have to go back. Oh, I read that right. Thank you, Melissa. And Grady says, I'm so glad, Crochet A, that you are better and walking. Woohoo! And now I'm gumpy. Oh, that's right. You really hurt yourself when you fell. Tore up your right leg in a fall 2 weeks ago. And oh, lousy, does it ever hurt? Ow. Yeah, you really, really took a fall. Lisa, are you feeling better, sweetheart? I know you were ill. But that video was funnier than hell. You were coughing and just, you were like, oh, I hate this. It's a horrible video. It's a horrible video. It was cuter than hell. What are you talking? Oh, Cheryl, the cream was the seed stitch, and the teal was, all right, come on, camera focus. This is the seed stitch, and this is the primrose stitch. Ones are 20s. That's Oh, and Dana delivers her last load for her current employer in the morning. Yay. And then she goes to her new job. I'm so happy for you to get out of there. Hey, HD, how you doing, darling? And she goes through the litany of people she has to say hello to. Well, that'll take a minute or 6. All right, I should go get Dooley a dog treat. Ow. Okay, Lazy Linda says, Dana, because of you, I'm going to make the circular fall mandala a throw. Well, I'll have to look that up. That sounds wonderful. Okay, I'm skipping. Hang on. Everyone here is afraid of the snow forecast. And I know. We're very, very leery, afraid. You start orientation with night transportation on Monday. Yay! Okay, so Laura asked, how do you know if the stitches will fit together count-wise? I made swatches. And I actually had to change because the first one, which I rolled it up and it was supposed to be the moss stitch and it wouldn't work. So I had to go to the seed stitch. But yeah, so I did. I made swatches to figure out. And you know what? If I get down to that stitch, when I roll up that stitch, if it doesn't work, I'll just go, okay, well, that won't work, and I'll find a different one that will. But I actually did think of that. Well, not until much later after I got the idea. And Lisa's computer is lagging. Lisa, we need to get you in a computer. Are you still using that one that requires you to set it on scissors in order for the fan not to overheat? Yeah, he loves treats. So do mine. Yeah, Teresa, the wreathing nurse is Nurse. That's a TH and not an S. Nurse is working. Don't go there, Shelley. Working on getting into insurance nursing. Yeah, 17 years of being yelled at by everybody in the world. That would take its toll. And besides what it does to your body physically, and I know you got injured trying to move a patient. And Sin, you're still not any better? This has been a horrible winter. Everybody's been so ill. Yay, Sandy can finally get back into her yarn room and do videos and tutorials. And Diane says they're supposed to get tomorrow also. Yeah, tonight we're getting freezing rain. You know, the first snow we got, it just snowed, which was fine because there was no water and ice underneath the snow. So, okay. But in the last 2 big storms we've gotten, it's rained first. And the last one we had, it rained a lot. And then that all froze within 4 hours. And then it snowed, which made it just so much fun for everybody. Teresa, the wreathing nurse, says my kids are working on my craft room for Christmas of 2019. They're late. Oh, Sandy, you worry too much. Honey, just do it. Just do, I don't care. Honey. Hey, Leslie Grant. Thank you for being here. What a treat. How nice to see you. First timer. Hey, everybody say hi to Leslie Grant. Oh, no, you're over here. I can't help it. It's there. Hey. Sin, I sure hope you start feeling better soon. That's just so sad. And I mean, Laura and Mammy Miss Crochet says, knocking on wood, I haven't been sick this year. I have wood. Only thing is low blood sugar. Yeah, and really low. That's not good. Sandy says, we got 12 inches of snow in 24 hours. Ouch. Yeah, I saw you out there in the snow in your Terminator. That looked a treat. Snow Saturday, but changing to rain. 90% of New Jersey is disappointed. I don't understand that, but okay. Yeah, Diana, I'm with you. Snow is fine. Cynthia Sin Crafting World says ear still hurts and can't hear a dang thing from it other than loud ringing. Ow! Still, I don't want to read that. That's just revolting. But you guys can read it. Oh no, you're over here. If you want to. I'm so sorry, honey. What does the doctor say? It's like Mimi Cat Duke kept going to the doctor because she had this horrible, horrible cough, and I heard her one time and I went, she's got pneumonia. And they just kept, giving her cough medicine, sending her home. So finally, she finally, went to the doctor and grabbed him by the ears and went, no, it's not okay. Don't give me cough syrup. And sure enough, they took an x-ray and she had pneumonia. Yeah, Sin, go to the doctor. Honest to goodness, that's bad. See, dear, you're from Michigan and you get a ton of snow. Well, we're iffy. Sometimes we get a couple of few storms a year, and then sometimes it's just, open season on Kansas City. That's it. Oh, I missed Zoom today. Doggone it. I'll be there tomorrow. Diana, good to see you, darling. She says, good night, everyone. Have a good night, and everyone stay safe and warm. Hugs, sweetheart. You have wood? And I knew it. Sandy's here, and off it goes. Because if it was just you and I would have a whole nother thing to say, but it's not. Oh my God. No, I wasn't in my closet with my pokey tool. Oh, your memory's too good. Laura says schools here closed for nothing. 20 below. Yes, the school and kids have recess. 50 below and still no school. Freezing rain. Yep, still no school. Still school. I shouldn't say no school. Still school. They go to school no matter what it's doing. Oh man, my feed just went whoop. Thanks, Sham Sham. Okay, at least you're going to the doctor. Make them pay attention. Beat them brutally about the head and shoulders. Oh, I bet you are, Dana. She had, in order to get down Cabbage Hill. That's the name of a hill. They named a hill Cabbage Hill. Okay, in Pendleton, Oregon. I bet you are sore. That's a lot of cleaning, but you're gonna have to clean it up to turn it in anyway, right? Oh, Nicole, that's horrible. This is so sad to hear you guys are all so sick. Sheila, you're not supposed to remember that stuff. Oh no. Oh, here we go again. Edith. I had pneumonia once and got yelled at by the doctor because I was arguing that I wasn't sick enough to use my inhaler as much as he wanted me to. Yeah, Dana. Ooh. So you'll be home for a few days with some time off to video and go run play? Yeah, it's not minus 20 here. It's 20. That's still cold enough. You know, once you get into freezing, it's kind of relative. HD's got minus 20 also. Everybody's got, good heavens. Oh, Laura's having a heat wave in the North Pole. They're up to minus 4. Get out the bikinis. Antonia's got asthma. First thing you do at the very end of a chest cold is med up on the inhalers. Yep. They don't mess with that stuff. And coughing up blood. Oh God. Yeah, I get that, Tony. Yeah. You'll be home. Dana says I will be home tomorrow afternoon all weekend long. Yay! Ah. So you get what? 2 whole days off. Jeez, don't spend it all in one place. Oh, good idea, Edith. Dana, you going to do a live? You have to do stuff. You have things to do, work and organization and things. I get it. I get it. Yeah, it is horrible to be that sick. It's just, oh, it just breaks my heart that you guys are all going through this. I don't know. I did my turn when I got back from the cruise. It was my turn then. And actually, that one didn't hang on as long as it does with me sometimes. Since I'm a smoker, my lungs are crap anyway. So what's everybody working on? What are you doing? KO Crafts by Kelly is going to do her first live tomorrow after Granny D. Yay! So that would be 6 Eastern. That was a guess. I have to go see if I can find Otto between now and next week. Maybe he ran away from home. Maybe he's like, I'm out. This is just, it's too much. Senses as soon as she's better, she's going to do a live. Yeah, it's no fun doing a live and then coughing up junk in the middle of it. Rosie's doing no sweater and watching hockey and chatting with you guys. You know, I watched hockey on television and it did nothing for me. I was like, you know, icing the puck, icing the puck, icing the puck. Went to a live hockey game, totally different story. I was so excited. I jumped up out of my seat. The Coke went up out of my glass and the ice and the Coke went down the neck of the guy in front of me. He was unamused. He wasn't pleased, but I was having a good time. Yeah, 6 o'clock. Okay. Yodathon. I'm working on some loom hats for the Crafty Floridian. Oh, good job, Cheryl. Yeah, you know, I have not gotten into the loom thing. Working on an Afghan. Oh, that's right, because you said we were working on an Afghan doing single crochet, double crochet in every other stitch. That's the, and then does it reverse the next row? That's the seed stitch. Yeah. And Diane's wearing our blanket. All right, Dana, are you out, honey? Off to bed. All right. Oh, no, that's my sister's. I shouldn't use it. This is mine. I love you. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Who did I see at the hockey game? Honey, it was so long ago, I can't remember. Kings? LA? Los Angeles? Yeah, it was in the United States. So, you know, it's make-believe hockey. I mean, you guys in Canada got the real deal. We make-believe. Good night, Dana, darling. I love you. I love you. I love you. You sit on the glass. Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting. Or painful. It depends. Oh, Spider-Man Grafgan. You hear that, David? Spider-Man Grafgan. My son is a huge Spider-Man fan. A single crochet in the back loop. I like that stitch. That gives it the ridges. I really like that. You're crocheting a few scarves. Yeah, the whole 2020 thing. And you know what? That 2020 challenge went like that. I was thinking, I got plenty of time. I said till the 20th of next month. And all of a sudden yesterday I went, oh, I got 5 days. That's it. Crocheted heart sachet for your mom and aunt for Valentine's. But the rate you're going, they may get the 4th of July. Here's your 4th of July Valentine. Yeah, see, mine, I'm with you, Tony. I love mine. Well, I usually have, well, at least 2 projects. I've got the one where I have to count, and that means the house has to be silent, the dogs have to be good, there can be nobody else home. Then they got the television problem. Like you said, mindless Zen. Just sit there and not even look at it. Just crochet away. Sandy says we have the Canucks. That's pretend hockey. Aww. Right now it's St. Louis Blues. One of our college hockey players is playing for them. Colton Pareko. He's the sweetest boy. Well, how fun. That's wonderful. Just change the colors. I'll be fine. It'll be fine. You got Toronto Maple Leaf tickets for his birthday, February 1st. Yes. All right. Well, you guys have a great time. That's going to be brilliant. Well, I'll talk to you before then. But oh, speaking of which. Oh, no. I'll email you. Yeah, Sin, I just looked at the time. I'm way over time. Oh, I love you guys so much. This is just too much fun. You guys are just wonderful. Just amazing. Thank you so much for being here. This has been brilliant. I can't. And I got 43 thumbs up. Oh, wow. Thank you. That's awesome. Was I snoring? No, I couldn't hear it over my dog snoring. No, it was Goliath. That's who it was. All right, my lovelies, I'm going to away. Thank you so much for being here. It's been wonderful. Oh, I have 2, 3, 4 that I didn't mention. Guess what that means? That means I owe you a video tomorrow. Yep. I didn't even think to mention them. I was having so much fun talking to you guys. I didn't even think to mention them. Bad Sandy. Bad Sandy. Aw, such a schlub. Have a wonderful night, you guys. Have a wonderful day and a weekend. I will try to make you a video tomorrow to tell you who I was going to tell you about tonight that I didn't tell you about tonight. Love you, love you, love you, love you. Hugs, 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 hugs. Be safe. Be careful. Be good to yourself. Take care of yourself. Cut yourself some slack. And crochet away. Good night, my darlings. I love you.